you can relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.
Hello, welcome to Relax the Podcast. I'm Colleen Ballinger.
And I'm Erik Ballinger.
Ooh, taking my last name today, I see.
Yeah, why not? I think it's the more well-known last name of the two.
I wouldn't say that. You're very famous.
Yeah, you know, to my family.
And to
my
me,
friends, but
you're the most famous person I know.
Relative to you, you certainly, I mean.
Yeah. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Relax the
Podcast. Good job with your career, is what I'm saying.
Good job with your career, too. Oh, what are we doing? How is this? Why are we starting it like this?
I don't know.
Who needs to relax today for you,
Okay,
Lovey?
I can go first.
Okay.
So who I think needs to relax is, and I get it to an extent, but if you go to Target, at least near us, or if you go to CVS,
right,
at least near us, almost everything, it's there. It's in the aisles. It's on the hooks. It's on the shelves. But it's like it has that security tag on the hook or the clear. Oh,
you're saying when it's like
the
locked,
shelf, where all the stuff is locked.
An employee to help you.
And I get it. And you have to ask for an employee to help you. This is in Target too, especially in electronics. It's so frustrating to me because
you don't want to talk to people.
I am socially awkward. I don't want to talk to people.
Right.
I don't have patience. And so, I mean, I get, yes, these stores are understaffed, overworked. These people, they're working hard. They're doing everything they can do. I get that there is a loss prevention thing happening here with security. They don't want things to be shoplifted. And I get it as an experienced shoplifter that a lot of these items are targets of that. I don't want to say crime.
Well, shoplifting is a crime.
I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? But I want to say this to the people who have come up with this system. I think the amount that would be stolen is far less than the amount of people that are like, oh, it's locked up. I'm just going to walk away and not buy it. Because I would buy it if I could just pick it up and I don't have to talk to a person, find a person.
I won't buy anything that's locked up. Yeah, I agree.
Now, I think for every one person that steals that thing, 10 people are walking away frustrated, being like, well, I don't have the time for this. I'm not going to buy it.
Right.
So I think overall, you're in your bottom line, as a business person, which I am.
Of course.
It's not good for business. This is not a good... system. And we were in CVS the other day and you were like, oh, I need this. It was our date. We were walking around.
What did I want that was locked?
CVS. We were holding hands and you wanted mascara.
Oh, it was locked. And mascara was like a $6 mascara.
It was a $6 mascara. I don't know how many of those were getting pocketed through the years at CVS, but they've decided to lock those up along with the Zyrtec.
Zyrtec.
Are they sponsoring this? What?
No, what you said, Zyrtec.
What is it? Zyrtec?
Zyrtec.
I don't use it.
I do.
I just know I'm sent there to get it often. Relax with those. I don't think it's saving you money in the long run.
Can I say who I think needs to relax?
Sure, love.
The pain in my arm.
You know what? I was gonna say you look beautiful today.
Thanks.
Something is different about you. Your hair.
Yeah, my hair's I styled it different. I'm wearing fake eyelashes today.
Fake eyelashes, middle part. It's very straight.
Yeah, my arm is killing me. So
no
we gotta,
makeup?
the gig is up. The jig is up. I don't know what the phrase is.
You know what else needs to relax, love? Can I do another one?
I gotta move because my arm's killing me. We're doing puppets, guys. The puppets came.
Human hands need to relax. I get it. You have to control me.
The whole story,
but
Erik.
You're sticking your human hand up my butt. Relax. Look at this.
So if you were listening to the podcast, you wouldn't know that this entire time.
That's where the hand goes.
We've been using puppets and Erik's been telling that story.
My arm hurts.
What's wrong with you, love? You know we're both in pain and you couldn't have told that story slower.
My arm is.
I was looking at you like, what are you doing? Hurry up with this. You're taking long pauses as you were talking. You're like,
my arm is actually on fire.
I know.
People do this for a living.
Why were you talking so slow?
I think that's just how I talk.
You were like, and yeah, I think. And I was like, oh my God, my arm's going to fall off.
I just thought that you would interject more in that story because I know those things really bother you too. And for the first time in this podcast history, you said nothing.
I said,
you sat there in silence.
Well, because I was just like, we got to move because like my arm was killing me. So yeah, the first, if you were not watching, if you were just listening, we've got the puppets, guys.
My idea in the beginning was we do a whole episode and just never even mention that we were puppets. You said it would hurt too much.
I said, you're
insane.
I
can't even move the mouth anymore because it burns like right here.
My hand burns because the mouths don't close easily. Like they always stay open.
It's kind of like...
And to keep them closed is like painful, the mouth. But anyway, what I was going to say was needs to relax. Maybe I can do it now with the puppet that I'm sitting at a better angle. My arm was hurting because of the angle is out. So now I'll do the puppet again. Okay.
Yeah, but we can see you.
So who cares?
You're breaking the fourth wall.
You guys, if you're watching, just pretend you can't see me. Just look at the puppet.
Okay.
Because we're supposed to do our relaxes as the puppets. It'll be a quick one.
Do you think mine... Oh, hair flip.
All right. It's funny you're doing a hair flip, love, because my who needs to relax today is your hair. So
like my puppet hair or my
your puppet
human
hair?
Your
puppet hair. Your puppet hair needs to relax.
Because the puppet look at me. That was so weird.
Because, guys, we got these puppets finally. They arrived, which is very exciting.
Oh, yeah. I should say that they did come, and there are still good people on this earth who, when they get a package that's not meant for them, they return to sender. And it was returned to sender and then shipped to the correct address. And thank you, good person out there, whoever you were. I'm so happy. After 2 months and slow talking.
Why are you talking so slow?
I'm making a speech about humanity.
Okay, but your hair as this puppet, he finally got his hair and it's like it's like a mullet. It's so long in the back.
Why is it so long in the back? Well, I guess I didn't send the artist a photo of the back of my head. So maybe that's where they just took artistic freedom.
There's a TikTok sound, love, that goes like, and tonight's the night that I could be. And that's what makes me get that comb over.
And tonight's the night. What does it say?
I don't remember. It's something like, it just sounds like an emo.
Yeah,
like,
and it's just someone filming a kid with a haircut like that. Yeah,
but yeah, we got the puppets, and maybe once we've broken them in a little bit more, and right now they're so tight, it's really hard to like move them out. But we got the puppets.
I'm tight.
And I also, oh God. And I also have to, they can't see
and
you.
Tonight's the night.
We have to, oh my gosh, this is maybe one of the most
hot topic.
So anyway.
Ow.
So we got the puppets, guys. And Erik really wanted to do a full hour and a half holding the puppets in our hands. And I was like, you're insane. That's never going to happen. We won't last 30 seconds. And he was like, yes, we will. And I was like, trust me, you won't last 30 seconds. It is so painful to hold a puppet in the air.
I've been just sitting on the ground there.
And
I'm
talking
sweating.
Slow. You were like,
talking slowly, taking my time.
I'm in pain. We have to do an entire segment. I'm going to talk as slow as I possibly can.
And right in here, and puppeteers, you know this. My fellow puppeteers out there know this. That like right in here.
Oh my God,
man.
Well, we got them. So either somebody that you used to know decided to return to sender, or it wasn't the right key.
You did. It was like a whole different melody.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that's good though for rights because we definitely don't have the rights to play.
Well, now I'm curious. Let's try to guess it.
Okay.
It goes. Well, hold on. Let me think for a second.
I'll go first.
No. Let me go first.
Are we gonna go at the same time?
Because I've got to think. I can hear it in my head.
I can hear it in my head too. And I have. If you don't know this about me, I have. I'm pitch perfect.
You have
like
perfect pitch.
Is that how you say it?
Yes, perfect pitch or relative pitch.
Ready?
I haven't heard it in so long. I'm trying to remember it. Okay, you go first.
I thought we were going to do it at the same time.
Well, no.
Don't look it up on your phone.
I'm not looking it up. I'm getting up a piano so I can see.
Somebody that you used to know.
I love you so much. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find like a keyboard. You know, I can have like a keyboard online. I'm trying to find the note you just sang so that I can see who's closer. So wait, you're going for like the bridge, right? Is that the part where it goes, somebody that you used to know?
Yeah, I think I did the Kimbra part and not the Gautier part.
Yeah. So is that what you're going to do? So Erik's guess is a G, F, F, E. Okay. Used to know. But now I've got to think about it for a second. This is going to take me a minute.
How is this going to be proved?
Because I'm going to look it up and I'm going to play the right one. So we're going to see who's closer. Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
I don't know that she's okay. She's doing something weird, real weird with her face and neck and head.
Okay, I have to think of the like actual tune in my head. It's like, I know it's like locked in my brain somewhere. That song was so popular for like a year. It was the only song that I ever played.
I feel like I'm looking at that like Beautiful Mind meme where it's just like all the math is floating around you. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what you look like. We're going to take a break. I'm going to call an ambulance.
Oh my God, I have to pump my boobs hurt.
Lucky.
Oh no, that messed me up. I just played a note.
No, nobody understands what's happening other than you right now. It's like, what's happening? I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm trying to find the song in my brain and remember the key it's in.
And then you're going to be right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't remember
but how are you going to prove that you're right?
Because I'll look up the actual song and look up the, no, because you went, used to know.
Uh-huh.
And I think it might be different than that.
Okay. And how...
I'm trying to remember the very beginning.
You're doing it in your head. Why does it have to be?
Because what does what have to be? I'm just trying to remember it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, wait. How does the song start? Oh yeah. Okay. Stop singing. Stop singing. Because I don't want your voice to be the most recent.
But
Stop. 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 Okay, I think I know what it is. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed
that's
me
not the part of the song we're doing.
I know.
We can only do a second of it, you said.
So I think it's a B flat.
Okay.
And you think it's a G. Okay. I think it's B
sure,
flat.
love.
You think it's a G.
I love how competitive you are at this. Because me too.
Oh my God. Gautier. I just listened to the song and it's used to know. That's what it is. Okay. We are both wrong.
Ah.
It's a C.
It's so weird.
I was a B flat. I was closer than you. You were a G. I was B flat. It was a C.
You had to say you were wrong, but closer.
That's high.
It's funny
because
because
high belt, Kimbra.
You know, I went to a Kimbra concert once.
That's
just
epic.
Kimbra. It was great. She's
very
a
talented.
phenomenal performer.
Man, that was a fun game.
Fonda.
That was a really fun game for me. I want to play that all day. Guess the key of the song.
Yeah, I think that I could tell that was fun for you.
It was fun for no one listening.
Not sure for anyone listening.
I know, but that was really fun for me. I had so much fun trying to guess. And I was so wrong. And now I'm so disappointed in myself. And I want to prove that I do have pretty good relative pitch. But maybe with songs that I've heard in the last couple of years, not songs that were popular 7 years ago.
Oh, I wanted to do something. Wait, we should do our first sponsor.
Oh, okay. We're going to do our first sponsor. Our first sponsor of the day is Indeed.
You know, Love, I was thinking of hiring someone.
You were?
But I don't know where to find qualified candidates.
Love, I can help you out with this. I kind of can help you out with this, all right? Because right now, hiring is challenging.
It is.
It's time for a hiring partner that can help you rise to the challenge. And that's Indeed, Lovey.
Ah.
All right?
I've heard of Indeed.
Oh, yes.
I think I've heard about them on a podcast.
Hey, listen, if you're hiring like Erik here, you need Indeed, because Indeed is the hiring partner where you can attract, interview, and hire all in one place. And Indeed is the only job site where you're guaranteed to find quality applications that meet your must-have requirements, or else you don't pay. Instead of spending hours on multiple job sites hoping to find candidates with the right skills, you need one powerful hiring partner that can help you do it all. Indeed partners with you on every step of the hiring process. Find great talent through time-saving tools like Indeed Instant Match, assessments, and virtual interviews. With Instant Match, Levy, get this. As soon as you sponsor a post, you get a short list of quality candidates with resumes on Indeed that match your job description, and you can invite them to apply right away. Plus, you only pay for quality applications that meet your must-have requirements.
Yeah. You know, Love.
What?
This sounds way better than what I've been doing, which is just, I've been putting those, like a sign on a telephone pole with a bunch of like the phone numbers that you can pull off. These weirdos keep calling me.
Yeah, I bet.
I feel like Indeed would work way better than that.
It does. One of the things that we love about Indeed here at Relax, the podcast, is that it makes hiring all in one place so easy.
Yeah.
How lovey. It makes it so easy to hire great talent. According to ComScore, Indeed is the #1 job site worldwide. And Indeed delivers 4 times more hires than all other job sites combined. Join more than 3 million businesses worldwide to use Indeed to hire great talent fast.
Yeah, a lot of people think it was nepotism, but we actually found my brother who edits this podcast on Indeed.
Okay. That's not true, but Indeed is wonderful. You guys should check it out. Start hiring right now with a $75 sponsored job credit to upgrade your job post at Indeed.com/relax. Offer valid through March 31st. Go to Indeed.com/relax to claim your $75 credit before March 31st. Indeed.com/relax. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed. All right, Lovey, what's next in store for you today? For us, I guess.
Colleen,
Erik.
Lovey, wife.
Yes. Wait, you forgot there's more. Beautiful,
sexy.
Just kidding. Oh my gosh, the way he was like, oh, I just had to lie on camera.
No, shut up.
Wait, we have to show. Okay, I guess we can't show it for the listener. You literally have to shove your hand in the anus of these puppets.
I showed in the beginning, but the way it looks in the back.
If you're just listening,
yeah, we can listen
really
and then
looks
watch
like you're shoving your hand up the butt.
Do
of
both.
Puppet. Really wild.
A lot of effort went into getting these puppets, and then they went to the wrong place. They're finally here. I spent a lot of money on it, and so and they're great. And so I want to use them. And I wanted to do something here. I was reading about puppets and the benefits they have when communicating with your child. And our child is not here.
I feel like we've talked about that before on this podcast.
Sure. Yeah, we talked about like you'll use trucks to talk to him.
Yeah.
And is better at expressing his feelings. Well,
yes.
that's a true thing. This is used in children's psychology, etc. And it just allows the person talking to the puppet to, I think, open up more. And so I thought, what?
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I just made a realization. I think maybe.
I don't think you have to try. I don't think you have to try to interrupt me. I think it just happens.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I'm sorry. I love you. Don't try. We interrupt each other. You interrupt me
Puppy
too.
kiss.
Oh, okay. No, I think it is true that that maybe like kids that work with puppets or trucks. What if my version of a puppet is a camera? Like that's why I'm so comfortable opening up to the camera. Like I open up to my camera more than probably any human being. No offense. I mean, you probably more, but like probably the same.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense because you're just kind of, you're vlogging, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what a blog was? And then blogs became vlogs and it's just you. It's like a journal.
That's why it's called a vlog.
It's like you're journaling, but like you make it public. Yeah.
For people to judge me.
Yeah. So I'd say it's more, yeah, sure.
But isn't that kind of weird? Okay. Anyway, like I'm more comfortable talking to a camera than probably a human.
Yeah,
that's messed up. I need to go to more therapy.
Cerebral.
You're not a sponsor today.
You're better at eye contact for sure with your own.
I know I'm really bad at eye contact.
Are humans. But you're also so great with people, so I don't think it's that.
I don't know. Anyway, what were you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Your husband.
I'm gonna talk to the camera alone.
Your
lovey, sexy, handsome, amazing, beautiful, pretty boy
husband is gonna leave.
Okay. Aww. Cue the sound effects.
But my friend here, hey.
Ugh. He needs a haircut.
'Cause tonight's the night.
Okay, I really don't know that I'd be more comfortable opening up to this puppet.
So I'm gonna leave.
Erik's leaving, and I'm gonna talk to the puppet.
And the puppet's gonna stay, and we're just gonna have a chat.
Okay.
Is that okay?
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
Oh, finally he's gone.
Oh, your hair's in your eyes. You want me to get that for you?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
What's up, dude?
Erik Puppet.
How are
Perik.
you?
Can I call you Perik?
You can call me Perik. I like
Puppet
that.
Erik.
Hey.
Hey, Perik.
I like you.
I like you too.
You're looking good these days.
Thanks.
Did I tell you that enough?
Probably
well, I guess we don't really talk. This is the first time we've talked.
Yeah. And I don't know how you can see me with the hair in your eyes.
How's that?
I'm much better.
So how are you feeling like these days?
Depends on the day, depends on the moment, depends on the hour.
What do you mean?
It just changes often. Depends on what my surroundings are, what I've just experienced. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are you stressed about the future?
Yes.
You are?
Of course.
Talk about that.
Well, I'm stressed about a lot of things. Work mostly.
Is that like the main source of your worries is work?
Work and my children.
Yeah.
Making sure they're happy and healthy and thriving.
I get that. I actually have 3 kids myself.
You
so
do?
I understand like the worry.
And how old are your kids?
I have 2 twins.
2 sets of twins?
I have two babies that are twins.
Okay.
Betwixt them.
Okay.
Boy and a girl.
Me too. That's wild.
They're 4 months, 2 months adjusted. You know how that is.
Yeah.
And a 3-year-old son.
Oh wow, that's what I have too.
It's hard. And I think the worry never stops. I think that's just something that comes with being a parent.
Yeah, that's wise.
Yeah.
I think you might be eating your hair. Should I give you a haircut live on the podcast?
Oh, no, we don't need to do that. We're here to talk about you. When was the
What
last
else
time
do
you
you
cried?
wanna know?
When was the last time you cried?
This morning, I was looking at a picture of the babies in the NICU and I started crying.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
So maybe an hour ago, 2 hours ago?
That's real tough.
Yeah, when was the last time you cried?
When's the last time I cried?
Is your arm hurting, Love?
It's hurting very much. I'm also trying to think of like the honest to goodness last time I cried.
Well, your microphone is higher than where your mouth is.
There's no microphone. It's
Okay,
just
sorry.
just you and Erik here.
Erik.
I'm trying to get like the a
When was the
breakthrough
last time
moment
you
here.
cried, for real?
Apparently, that's a big thing on podcasts. If you can get your guest to cry.
Oh, that's easy with me.
Okay, how are we going to get you there to open up to me emotionally? Stop looking at. Don't look at me.
Well,
look
I'm
at
just
him.
concerned because you're not talking to the mic
I'm
sometimes.
talking directly to the microphone.
Okay, I'm looking at the puppet.
Hey,
so you want me to cry?
Hey, yeah. What's going to make you cry, you think?
Lots of things make me cry.
I think you're crying just the
Yeah. How about what if we make you cry? Because if a podcast you read that a podcast is good if you can get your guest to cry, but has anyone ever made the host cry? Because I feel like that would be innovative. Can puppets cry?
Yeah, but it's weirder than with humans.
Why is it out the butt?
It's how did you guess?
Because you had Paquito Mas for lunch.
Paquito Mas, local Mexican restaurant fare, not a sponsor, nor would we allow it because it would be a public safety hazard.
Oh my God, this episode is wild. What is happening?
3.5 bathrooms in this house and all of them are ruined.
If you are listening to this podcast, I beg of you to just pause it and just watch it on YouTube because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's hard to grasp what's really going on if you're just listening. Do you need a break? Your arm is maybe
the last time I cried as a puppet me.
When was it?
It's hard to talk about.
Okay.
But I'm a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
I was made by a puppet artist.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot something.
What did they forget? Oh my God, you idiot.
Lovey.
What?
Sorry.
How do you
Colleen,
have kids?
The way puppets have intercourse is very different.
Okay, we're moving on. We're not talking about puppet intercourse today.
Do you want to look?
I don't want to look. Oh my God, you're
my
such
puppet
an
penis is
idiot.
actually in the back.
Don't say puppet penis. Just don't.
Just look.
It's inverted?
Yes.
I hate you. Okay, we're done with puppets.
Wait, look. This is how we do it.
Okay. So anyway, let's come up here, Lovey. Can I have Lovey back, puppet Erik, please?
Yeah, let me go get him.
Your arm, I know. It's brutal. It hurts.
I thought I didn't really plan that out.
This all stemmed from, by the way, there was an episode where we are in our bed and we were doing an episode from the bed and Erik just brought up the word puppets and I just started talking about how my parents are puppeteers and how I grew up with puppets and I worked with puppets at Disneyland and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then Erik just, for some reason, after that episode was like, I'm going to buy some puppets. So that's why we have them today.
Maybe they'll come back.
I think we need to retire the puppets for now because it's just making for a really weird episode.
You need to get in better shape, too.
You need better thumb. You need to rehearse.
Yeah, that and in here is really...
It's all painful. It's not good. It's not good at all.
But anyway, we have... Yeah, I didn't major in psychology like everyone else did.
I feel like everyone does. Communications and psychology is what everyone majors in.
There's a lot of good communicative people that can analyze you.
You would think if so many people majored in psychology, we'd be in a much better place mentally, like with mental health wise.
If you major in psychology, I don't think. I mean,
what?
I don't know. I think you might be looking inside yourself a little bit.
That's what you would think.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe you're just like, what's going on in here? I want to major in this. I'm crazy.
No, I think people major in psychology because they want to help others.
Yeah.
Because they want to I would think they want to be able to do psychology to help other people.
If that's your passion interest, yeah.
But I feel like so many people major in it.
Yeah. Why is that like such a top thing?
I think they want to help people maybe. I don't know. understand.
Well, no, I understand that. And I'm not bagging on psychology majors at all. Like, I was just kidding. But like, it is strange that is like, you feel like, I feel
very
like,
popular. And communications and business. I feel like those are the three tops.
In business, yeah. But everyone loved kickball growing up. Why didn't they all major in physics? To be like fun. Like, why psychology? Because they think they're going to make money at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you were onto something, love. Okay. You were onto something with get people to cry on a podcast.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's your turn.
I've cried on this podcast before.
But I cry a lot on this podcast.
Yeah.
So let's get you to cry.
Okay, let's get there.
I didn't say burp.
Me burping is my version of crying. You know what?
How can I get you to cry?
I have to burping the man. Pequeno mas.
That'll make you cry.
That'll make you cry. I was crying on the toilet earlier. You know, for actors, they have a menthol thing that they can blow in your eyes.
Yes, because they did it to me in Haters Back Off once.
I've never done it. I've been to. There's definitely been scenes where I was supposed to cry that I didn't really cry.
I'm gonna order it
and
right
scenes
now.
where I've cried, but it's because I've been too afraid. Because you asked the makeup department for it, and it's like a menthol thing that they blow in your eyes.
It burns.
I never wanted to like try it on the spot. I feel like I would need to practice at home. You can order it.
I'm going to look it up right now to see if I can order it so we can do it next week on the podcast.
Okay, yeah. So next week on the podcast, there'll be lots of tears.
If I can find it. I can't find it right now, but just remind me to look it up later.
But I've seen people use it for sure on set all the time.
I did it once because I would cry because with Haters Back Off, I was so close to the material and I loved the show so much, and I was very close to a lot of the scenarios that Miranda was in where she would cry.
No, we all understand you're an emotionally stable person and would only cry if you were close to the source material.
No. But it was very close to like my heart, like my life, whatever. So usually crying came easy because I could just relate it to what I was going through in my life or whatever. But there was one scene where it was like a jokey cry, like Miranda's supposed to be sobbing, but it was like we were starting on Miranda crying, like Emily walked in on Miranda crying with Bethany, and it was supposed to be like a stupid, silly
People think
cry.
you have all this. No, you have to do it over and over again from different angles for 4 hours. It's not.
And I obviously was not just automatically crying already, so they came in with those menthol blow thing. It is horrendous. I can't believe that's the strategy.
It's so weird that I've never done it.
They blow this thing. They blow it's horrible. Literal menthol into your eyeballs, and it burns so bad. You certainly cry, but also I couldn't open my eyes. I feel like the only thing I could equate it to would be like if someone, what's it called when they like spray you?
Mace?
Yeah, like that.
Pepper spray?
That's what it seemed like to me. I've never been maced or pepper sprayed, but I assume you have?
Yeah.
What?
What?
When have you been pepper sprayed or maced?
At like a thing where they're like police were like dispersed, like a
what?
Yeah.
What? When?
Like at a protest or
what
like
protest?
I don't know, all of them.
What protest have you been to that you got maced?
A long time ago, or like getting out of a concert. I don't know, when I was in college.
But you don't remember the protest?
I went to lots of protests.
You don't remember why you got maced? I feel like that's what you would remember.
I'm telling you because it was like a crowd dispersed thing. I think it was probably tear gas.
But you don't remember why you were there? Come on, you clearly didn't care much about this cause.
Because there were girls there.
So you don't remember what it was for. You just remember there were girls there and
I can't remember the specific thing that it was, but yeah, it was in college.
You just got maced. You don't know why.
They get maced. They told you it was like a crowd.
I'm so confused.
A crowd dispersed tactic.
I feel like if I was tear gassed or maced at a group of people at a rally or something, I would remember what it was for.
It was a couple of times. One of them was that, and then another one.
So you've been maced a couple times?
Yeah, and then another one was to make a crowd disperse after a concert in Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah, it's like everybody was still outside the concert and like.
They tear gassed people to leave the concert?
Yeah, to like they were all in the streets.
It seems illegal.
It was a Fish concert.
Okay,
do you know Fish? Do you know the band Fish with a P?
I've heard of it. I did not know it was with P though.
Phish.
Wait, okay, we got to get to the bottom of this. So
There's
one
no
time
bottom.
was a Fish concert.
There is no bottom.
You said it was a couple times.
Yeah.
What was? I'm blown away by this.
There's so I don't understand why you're blown away by this.
Because
there is so many things wrong with the world. There's an infinite amount of
so you don't remember this specific rally or protest you went to?
I honestly don't. No.
Lovey, I'm going to get to the bottom of this mysterious protest you went to.
It's not mysterious.
I think either you did not go to a protest and this is all a lie, or you did go to a bunch of protests and there's a whole other life.
Why would you say that? I told you I'm not.
Because how could you not remember?
Because it was a long time ago that incident happened and I can't remember what the thing was. I'm just saying there's lots of things bad, and it's worth standing up for them. I wish I could go to more protests.
I do too, but I feel like this is such a weird. Okay, I think that's only
you that thinks it's weird.
I think it's amazing that you go to protests. I love you for that. I think you're an incredible person. But it's just, that's not what's weird to me. What's weird to me is that you were maced or tear gassed and you don't remember what the protest was. I don't mean that.
I never said I was maced. I said like you could smell like tear gas and your eyes started kind of itching and like it happened far away. It wasn't like I got maced in the face.
So you were near a protest. Just kidding.
I'm going to get the puppet back in here.
I'm just kidding.
I'd rather just be the puppet the rest of the time. As much as it hurts my arm.
Okay, I love you. I think you're incredible. We're going to go to the next sponsor, who's also incredible. It's Bombas. Bombas' mission is simple. Make the most comfortable clothes ever and match every item sold with an equal item donated. So when you buy Bombas, you are also giving to someone in need. I think that is pretty incredible. Isn't that incredible, Levy?
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. Bombas designed their socks, shirts, and underwear to be the clothes you can't wait to put on every day. Everything they make is soft, seamless, tagless, and has a luxury, cozy feel. They're made from super soft materials like merino wool, pima cotton, and even cashmere.
Whoa.
Which makes them the perfect cozy.
Cashmere socks? Get out of town.
Cozy layers
Sounds
to keep you
cozy.
nice and warm. There's a pair of Bombas socks for everything you do. They come in tons of options like comfy performance styles for every sport and activity that keeps you moving. Bombas t-shirts are made with thoughtful design features like invisible seams, soft fabrics, and the perfect weight so they hang just right on your cute little body. Bombas underwear has a barely there feel with a second skin support that might make you forget they're even there. In a good way. Hey-oh, what do you think about that, Levy?
I love to always think like, oh, wait, I'm just right. I'm not wearing underwear today. Oh,
Didn't
wait,
you talk about that last
there.
week in the podcast? You forgot to take your underwear down?
Yeah, it
was Bombas.
It was Bombas, yeah.
And did you know that socks, underwear, and t-shirts are the 3 most requested clothing items at homeless shelters? That's why Bombas donates one for every item you buy. Go to bombas.com/relax and get 20% off your first purchase. That's bombas.com/relax for 20% off. Bombas.com/relax. Go check it out, guys. It's great. Okay, I just want to clarify that I obviously, I'm just so, okay. I know we just talked for a long time about your protest moment and your tear gas. It's not that I don't think you could go to protests. I know you would go to protests. I remember you asking if we could go to like the women's rights protest when that was happening, but we had Baby Flynn and like there was
the Black Lives Matter one in Hollywood.
The Black Lives Matter one we wanted to go to. I know you want to go be at all these protests and all these marches. It's not that. It's that I can't believe you can't remember.
Yeah, no, I understand
when and how you got tear gassed. Because I feel like I would remember that. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify that.
I'm very old. And
you're not very old.
I'm so old.
But that's so cool. And I also wanted to like know what protests they were and why you were there. I don't know. That's so crazy cool. I feel like we have a lot to discuss this evening, Lovey. I can't wait to hear all about
we should order that stuff and you should spray it in my eyes and we should see if it can make me cry.
And also when you started,
we'll get monologues. Like the kind of monologues you'd audition for a high school play in.
Make yourselves cry.
And we'll blow that menthol stuff in each other's eyes and then do the monologues.
We should do that right now and see if we can do it without the menthol. See if you can cry.
That whole shelf is acting books, but I mean, can you read plays on podcasts? Or are you getting in trouble?
I think you can. Maybe. I don't know. I would love to do that challenge. We have to like read monologues and try to cry.
Okay,
that's funny.
Pause this for a second. Well, all right, should we do our next sponsor and then
we just did
Christ.
We just sponsored 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, see, I can't remember that. And you're expecting to remember all the protests I've been to 25 years ago. Okay. High.
What are you doing?
School.
High school.
Okay, so I've looked up on my phone. I Googled high school musical monologues for auditions, and it's some random website, and then it gives you role breakdowns before you click on the monologue. So there's one called where Cassandra adores her boyfriend Robert, but lately seems to change personality, and it's concerning.
Oh my
and it's called Acting Different.
Are you gonna do this one, Cassandra?
You want me to be Cassandra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta cry.
Well, I gotta get there.
And here's the deal.
I'm freaking working here.
If we can't cry, we have to do the same monologue next week with the menthol. Okay?
Okay. Back up.
Okay. I will in the meantime look.
You act different whenever like we're all hanging out. You put on this like macho man type act. You don't act like when you're in front of your friends, and I don't like it. Why do you do that? You do. You do. You're so sweet and kind to me when we're all alone, but as soon as we're, like chilling out with your boys, you treat me different. Like you tease me. Like it's almost like you're mocking me. Just from now on, be you. Because you make me feel like what we have together. Nah, that wasn't good. Sorry, I'm gonna try again. Reset. Everybody reset. We good? Okay. Just be you from now on, because you make me feel like what we have together is a lie. When you treat me like that in front of your friends.
Oh my gosh. RIP headphone users. That was good, Lovey.
That was Cassandra.
That was really good.
I feel like I want another crack at this.
Okay. You pick a good one right now. Take it to do some.
Here's one for you.
Okay.
This one, it says, Marcia defends herself against her sister's wrath.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So you're Marcia.
Okay. This monologue is called "Those Days Are Over." And those days are over. Marcia defends. Okay, you just said this.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to do a little bit of research.
No,
Give me a
you
second.
can't. I didn't get to read ahead.
I can't do a cold read. I don't know what I'm.
Mine was a cold read. I didn't know we got to like rehearse
but you're a good
it.
actor.
No, you have to do a cold read. Stop. It has to be a cold read.
I'm reading the intro to it, not the actual words. It says Marcia defends herself against her sister Emily's.
That's defeating the purpose of the game. Just read the monologue. Ready? Go.
I don't know what you said when you said it. Marcia defends herself against her sister's Emily's outburst, which causes things to erupt between them. Okay. Oh, so they're in a fight. Okay, so I'm Marcia. Wait, you're still doing on my word. Okay, Marcia and Emily. Okay, got it.
You're still not saying the words of the monologue. You're just blurting out random things you see on my phone.
The only difficult one is you. Wait, I'm supposed to cry in this?
Oh, you're already breaking character.
The only difficult one is you. You have problems. I was in the living room with the door closed and I was deliberately talking quietly because I already knew you'd make a fuss. Make a fuss? Who talks like that? Come on, who wrote this?
You're so unprofessional.
Sure enough, you created a controversy over the fact that I was having a laugh. Having a laugh?
Stop!
Okay.
What are you doing? Just read the monologue. Why do you keep looking at me and commenting?
Because this is not how people talk. Okay. Sure enough, you created a controversy over the fact that I was having a laugh with one of my friends. It bothers you. My happiness bothers you. She's kind of
love.
Oh, can I not say that word?
Yeah, you definitely can't say that word. Also, you're supposed to be reading a monologue, not like, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you know how to, like... You're
the one who can go upstairs for your studies. Why should I? If you have work to do, you should... Oh my God. If you have work to do, you should go to your own bedroom, lock the door, and do your work. I shouldn't be inconvenienced, and neither should mom and dad. That's what you do. That's how you function. You make trouble for everyone else over the slightest matter. Sorry. When it's you, you're the one who's busy making... Okay.
All right, see, I'm not casting you.
When it's you, you're the one who's busy making a big stink about everything. Nobody cares.
You're not crying.
I have news for you, Emily. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your drama. We're all going to live our lives ignoring your stupid drama. So shout, argue, do whatever you wish to do, but just know it won't get you anywhere with me.
I don't feel like you're taking this seriously.
I take it really seriously. Crying. That wasn't a good monologue, love. Give me a good one. Hello.
Why is it the next one is Michelle has a go at her sister for doing nothing but creating.
It's always sister drama.
It's just sister drama.
Well, come on, let's get a real good one up in this biz.
Okay, this one says Jesse keeps screwing things up with his girlfriend and is on the verge of losing her if he doesn't get his shiz together. It honestly says shiz in this article. SHIZZ. This is Jesse. I'm Jesse. I'm Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Give it to me.
I mean, I didn't mean to make you feel insignificant. I feel, honestly, I feel horrible about it. That I would rather cut off my own arm, but it wouldn't even come close to how I feel about it all. I didn't. Fuck you. I didn't mean to make you cry. I never mean to make you cry, Julie. When I think of us, when I think of the world we could have, I mean, I'd be nothing without you by my side. Excuse me. It was very professional. The text noise whistle happened. This monologue sucks.
I know. This is what I think we should do. I think we should do a scene, a love scene.
Yes, there you go. We should be acting with each other.
Yes.
So we need to cry. I need someone to connect to.
To cry. So we're going to find a love scene right now and do that. How is this what this episode is? I love this though. Okay, so we're going to find a love scene to do together.
But first, let's say thank you to... Are you feeling fresh?
I'm always feeling fresh.
I don't know that you are.
That's actually true. I'm not always feeling fresh. But stay tuned for after this sponsor. We're going to have a little love scene. Hell. Okay. Oh, should we do a breakup scene? That'd make me cry if you broke up with me.
Okay, let's find a breakup scene.
Okay. Anyway, HelloFresh, everybody. Oh, we love HelloFresh up in this household. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fast, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. There's this cute thing that we do whenever we're walking around the house and I say hello. You always go fresh. Mm-hmm. You always finish it with fresh.
Yeah, because it's classic.
It's like a cute
Who
little...
doesn't love HelloFresh?
Cute little couple thing
we do. It's just how we flirt.
Yeah, we do. We have little flirty things
We flirt through HelloFresh. Mm-hmm. HelloFresh is so wonderful, guys. HelloFresh offers the flexibility you need to easily customize your order online or in the app.
Are you very flexible?
I'm not, but I am with HelloFresh.
You know you said flexible, right? And not flexible? Okay.
Like the flex capacitor? Is it...
The microphone just attacked me.
Anyway, speaking of flexibility, like I said, HelloFresh offers the flexibility you need to easily customize your order online or in the app. Easily change your delivery day, food preferences, and plan size, or skip a week whenever you need to. HelloFresh cuts back on time spent in the kitchen with meals ready in about 30 minutes or less, which is why we love it, because we don't got time to spend in the kitchen. We got 3 kiddos. Plus, quick and easy meals, including 20-minute recipes and low prep and easy cleanup options, provide an even faster route to putting food on
Is it root or route?
Table. I think it just depends on how you're feeling. I'm feeling frisky, so it's route.
Yeah, route 34.
Route.
I would never say Route 34. Route, that's a street.
Route, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, including veggie, fit and wholesome, family-friendly, and gourmet options, providing plenty of variety. So basically, it's incredible, and you guys should check it out. And if you want to, you can, just like we did. And I gotta say, it's also a nice date night. We love here on the Relax Podcast, we have like nice date nights, but HelloFresh makes a good date night or a good night with your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
Yeah, we don't have time to like go to the store and shop for everything. And
it makes it so convenient.
Or make decisions. We don't have time to make decisions.
Correct.
You know, like
it makes it wonderfully easy, and also it's delicious.
Wonderfully easy, guys.
So go to HelloFresh.com/relax16 and use code relax16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That is HelloFresh.com/relax16 and use code relax16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Go try America's #1 meal kit today. Okay. Erik has found the script to The Notebook, which you've never seen, right?
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
And
people talk about it though.
Really don't like this movie.
Why?
I just there's a lot about I don't want to get into it.
So
there's
a breakup scene.
I don't like.
There's a breakup scene in that movie.
Yeah.
And we're gonna read it cold. And we're both gonna cry.
Okay, we're both gonna cry. We're gonna try to make each other cry. Okay. Are you ready, love?
Yeah. Interesting morning.
Oh, we're starting? Okay, we're starting. Okay, go.
Interesting morning.
Yeah. Lon's here in town.
He's here?
I'm sorry. This is really hard for me. Let's start. Sorry. I'm going to be really serious now. It's hard to act with you because you're so good and so handsome. I can't. It's hard for me to stay in character. I don't know how I did it. Here's back. Okay.
Interesting morning.
Yeah. Lon's here in town.
He's I hate you.
Come on, Lovey. We got to take it serious.
I looked at you and you go, you're an idiot. Start it one more time.
Okay, one more time. You guys, this is the one.
Interesting morning.
Yeah. Lon's here in town.
He's here?
Yeah, we saw his car on the way at the hotel.
Huh. So you got my letters. Finally.
What are you going to do, Al?
Smile,
Oh, wait, that's your line?
smile.
I just feel like this is we're done. We're done. So we're gonna next week we'll jump back on board. We'll get the menthol tear things. We'll blow menthol in each other's eyes.
We'll find a good scene for us.
We'll find good scenes.
We'll do our research.
Monologues.
We'll get in character. We'll have wardrobe.
We should pick each other's monologues. Or should we prep
Why
monologues?
did you say that so
I don't
weird?
know. I'm very tired.
Well, we should pick each other's monologues.
I'm in character still.
Yeah.
So I have something else I'd like to talk about right now. And I know you want to talk about it too. Enough with these like weird acting monologue scenes. We started doing something a while ago in an episode where we talked about our favorite things that Flynn had said that week.
Oh, it's what we would do on our date night, and this podcast is our date night.
So Erik said we should do that today. So before we go, I want to do that. Okay. So do you have anything written down or ready in your mind?
I do.
What is it? What are the things that Flynn is saying right now that make you laugh?
Everything he says makes me laugh.
Everything.
He's becoming very funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been funny, but now he's like, he understands like kind of sarcasm and like a punchline and like word play. And he said something that I can't remember. It's driving me crazy. That was so funny the other day. And I was like, man, you're funny. How did you get so funny? And he looks at me and he goes, I don't know. Probably UPS.
He said UPS?
Yeah. He's just like, like a,
what?
And then he goes, like he laughed at himself that he had said, like a UPS truck is what made him funny. We
had just recently, like literally just got a babysitter to come help us out a couple days a week. And she told me, I didn't tell you this yet. She told me that he said something really funny.
She's very professional. I wouldn't call her a babysitter. I mean, she's a professional.
Oh, she's a professional nanny. She's incredible.
Mary Poppins over here.
Yeah, she's Mary Poppins. She comes a couple days a week and plays with Flynn. And she told me that he said something funny, and she laughed and she said, "Flynn, you're so cute." And she said, he goes, "And funny." Like he like cut her off and was like, "You forgot."
Yeah. The other thing, I'll just say, and then you can say the other thing that is really, I think, kind of cool is that the other day he loves construction. Obviously, everyone knows that. I know that. Mm-hmm. He loves building things. And the other day I was randomly like, there's an animal that loves construction. He was like, what animal? And I go, a beaver. He's like, what? I go, beavers build things with sticks and they're kind of like construction animals. He's like, I want to see that. So I showed him a video, like a 10-minute short documentary of beavers making a dam. Mm-hmm. And I was riveted.
I was too. He made me watch it later
and
too.
Flynn was riveted. And now every night before bed, he wants to watch beaver footage, just footage of beavers.
And it's really interesting. I highly recommend
Incredible
going and
animals,
watching.
Way bigger than I thought they were.
They're like human-like how they work and build dams. Like, don't you think? Like how they move their hands and things they do.
It's so fascinating. Yeah, so it's just really cool that like, I mean, this kid that I've known for a little over 3 years now has always been talking about trucks and like, let's read this truck book or whatever. And now he's like, I want to see that beaver video.
Yeah, he likes beavers a lot.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's always coming up with new fun things. Right now, his newest new catchphrase that he's been saying a lot, that I'm feeling like we might need to reel it in a bit, but it's pretty funny. He goes, "Come on, guys."
I know, yeah. Come on.
Come on. He says, "Come on" a lot.
It's the first time like I'm registering him being embarrassed of me.
Come on.
Or
it's so funny.
Yeah, come on, Daddy. Like, yeah.
So that's really funny. And he says the cutest funny things. And I'm just going to admit something embarrassing.
You? Publicly?
All the time.
You're going to say something publicly that you should be embarrassed
It's embarrassing for both of us.
Okay. Well, no, I don't know about this.
I'm curious how often this happens to parents out there and how many parents deal with this and struggle with this. But Erik and I have a little bit of, we got potty mouths.
Oh, yeah.
We got potty mouths and we try to reel it in around our kids. But clearly we haven't been doing a good job because Flynn, he doesn't know what bad words mean or anything. But I sometimes will say, I'm going to say a bad word right now, guys. So plug your ears if you don't want to hear it. But a lot of times I go, Jesus Christ. Or, I'll say the Lord's name in vain. Mm-hmm. And Flynn thinks I'm saying cheeses.
Yeah, cheeses.
So when he gets upset or like frustrated or something's loud, I'm like, cheeses.
Yeah.
Cheeses.
Yeah.
And we've had to tell him that like, that's not a nice word. And by the way, we don't scold him because it's totally my fault.
No, we say it was our fault.
Yeah, I say, I'm sorry. I think I said that bad word earlier today. Did you hear me say that bad word? I'm sorry I said that bad word. So I never like reprimand him because it's totally my fault. But he thinks cheeses is a bad word now. So if you say cheese or cheeses around, he thinks it's a bad word.
Don't say Gouda in front of Flynn.
Don't say any sort of cheddars around Mr. Flanagan.
That's all you got is cheddar?
That's all I could think. Goat? I don't know. That's not a good one.
Provolone?
Swiss? Now we're just naming cheeses on this podcast. So, but he has been like repeating some bad words.
Yeah.
That's not the worst one he said, guys.
I was taking a sip of water and he jumped and hit the bottom of the glass and it like slammed into my tooth. And I go,
you said a bad word.
I said,
oh my God, that was aggressive.
And which was totally my mistake. And I was like, I hope he didn't hear that. But it hurt so bad. And it was just an initial reaction. And then an hour later, he's trying to get his little tiny Velcro shoes off. And he's having a hard time getting the Velcro off. And he's like, like he's trying to get his shove. And like, you don't think that he hears it, but he does. And then I had to like be like, hey, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I said a bad word earlier. And then now you're saying it.
Yeah.
But man, those Velcro shoes, right?
They're
so hard to get on and off.
It's hard. He listens to everything we say and everything we do. And he's a cute, perfect little human being that we love so much. But he's got a potty mouth now, guys. We gotta work on that.
like a sailor.
It's only been a couple times, but it's enough times for me to be like, oh man, I have not been paying attention enough to what I'm saying around this little boy.
You can swear all you want around a little baby. The twins,
they don't care.
The twins don't care. Yeah, I only swear around the twins.
Oh man. Well, do you have any other cute things Flynn says? Are we signing off today? Eric's parents are in town, so we really want to go hang out with them right now. I think it was
like the UPS and the... it's really funny that like a little kid's like, let's watch beaver videos. Like that's like his thing.
I love it. But I think
anybody know any beavers? Like we can get them to meet a beaver?
I think we could definitely make that happen. I will look into
the
meeting
puppets
beavers.
Are here.
I'll look into... Okay, Eric's going to sign off with his puppet. I am not. But we're going to go hang out with Eric's parents for a little bit before they leave town.
Hey, Colleen.
Oh my God. Why does he have to be creepy?
Hey, Colleen. Well, now maybe I could say, maybe it can work the other way where, I'm on camera. I gotta get, maybe it can work the other way where I can say things that I'm afraid to say to you with the puppet.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, now I'm nervous. Okay, so the puppet's going to say, I thought we were signing off, but now the puppet's going to say something Eric's scared to say to me.
Hey.
Wait, are we still doing this? Okay. So what do you have to say to
Colleen,
me? Yes?
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry if I don't say it enough.
Okay.
I'm tired.
You say all of these things to me every day.
I'm so f***ing tired.
These are not things that you can't say to my face.
Oh, my shoes.
Okay, we're moving on. We're saying goodbye.
Give me a kiss.
Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
You can relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home. But now we have big microphones. So you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.